3 recent Pokemon card price crashes and why. The Pokemon trading card market is dynamic and often unpredictable, with prices fluctuating due to various factors such as market sentiment, supply and demand, and external influence like market manipulation. Recently, several high-profile Pokemon cards have experienced significant price crashes. Here we analyze 3 notable examples: the Drowsy IR, the Bubblemute SIR, and the Umbreon SAR, and we will explore the reason behind their sharp decline. Drowsy IR. This is the illusion of market manipulation. The Drowsy IR is a visually stunning card renowned for its beautiful artwork, making it one of the most desirable among collectors. However, its recent price crash highlights some critical lessons about market manipulation. There's evidence suggesting that there may be some market manipulation or artificial inflation around this card. In the collectibles market, especially with sought-after artwork and limited prints, prices can sometimes be driven up by a coordinated buying spike or hype-driven sale, creating a false sense of scarcity. When these artificial price boosts are exposed or when the hype subsides, prices tend to plummet just as quickly. The Drowsy IR's sharp drop indicates that the previous high prices were likely inflated beyond its true market value, driven more by hype than genuine long-term demand. Number 2, the Bubblemute. This is a case of over-recency bias. The Bubblemute SIR was the top chase card in a highly sought-after set. Typically, chase cards of this nature experience a steady, gradual growth as they are recognized for their rarity and their appeal. However, the recent surge of over 30% in just a few months was a clear signal of a short-lived hype cycle. This sudden spike was probably fueled by recency bias. Investors and collectors were rushing to buy this card based on the most recent social media hype and speculation rather than its steady demand. Such rapid appreciation often leads to a bubble, pun intended, in the market where prices are driven up well beyond their sustainable level. The crash that followed was inevitable once the hype faded and when investors start to take profit. This exemplifies how over-enthusiasm for a card can lead to short-term price volatility and underscores the importance of long-term fundamentals while investing in Pokemon cards. Number 3, the Umbreon SAR. The pitfall of oversupply. The Umbreon SAR experienced significant price correction due to its high supply of graded card. There is currently over 32,000 PSA 10 Umbreon SAR in circulation, which underscore the card's excellent quality, particularly in the Japanese version. Yet, it highlights a critical issue. A large population of high-grade cards can dilute the market, making it more difficult for individual cards to retain and to increase their value. Despite the card's appeal and quality, the oversupply means that the price can't sustain the previous high levels. And as more investors and collectors liquidate their holdings, prices naturally adjust downwards. This scenario reminds Pokemon collectors and investors that while a high PSA 10 population proves the card's durability and quality, this also means that the market for the specific card becomes more saturated, preventing an price appreciation unless a new demand emerges. Price crashes in Pokemon trading cards are often driven by a combination of market manipulation, hype-driven recency bias, and oversupply issue. The cases of Drowsy, Bubblemute, and Umbreon demonstrates that even highly desirable and seemingly hot cards can experience sudden decline once the speculative fervor diminishes or supply outweighs demand. For collectors and investors, these recent crashes highlights the importance of doing thorough research, avoiding chasing short-term hype, and understanding supply dynamics, especially the significance of PSA population numbers when evaluating long-term investment potential. Smart investing involves patient research and recognizing that in a market that is emotionally driven like Pokemon trading card, patience often pays off more than quick speculation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more TCG investing insight. Also, let me know in the comment what was your worst buy this season. We'd love to hear your stories, and happy collecting.